Have you ever felt like the world is against you? Like no matter how hard you try, you're just destined to fail? Meet Arjun. On a dark, rainy night, surrounded by a mountain of unpaid bills, another rejection email pops up on his phone. Job, rejected again. A voice echoes in his head, a voice made up of old teachers saying he'd never amount to anything, a friend's laughing and calling him a loser. He started to believe it. He believed he was born to fail. Was this his story? Forever stuck in a cycle of defeat? He cried, alone, convinced they were all right. But sometimes, the universe sends you a sign when you least expect it. One afternoon, wandering aimlessly, Arjun stumbled upon an old street bookseller who handed him a dusty, torn book. The title was simple: Your Mindset Creates Your Reality. Arjun scoffed. Yeah, right, he thought. Easy for a book to say. But for some reason, he couldn't put it down. He opened it, and the first line he read struck him like lightning. Everything begins in your mind. He kept reading. The book explained two concepts: a fixed mindset, which sees failure as a permanent, defining label, and a growth mindset, which sees failure as a lesson, a stepping stone, a teacher. For Arjun, this was a revelation. Ireli said he'd been living his entire life trapped in a fixed mindset, believing his abilities were set in stone. He'd been letting his past failures define his future. That night, something shifted. It wasn't an overnight miracle. It was a war fought inside his own head. He started by tearing up all the old notes he'd written to himself. Notes filled with self-doubts and phrases like, I can't. He replaced them with new ones, powerful ones. I am learning. I am growing. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. He went to his 51st job interview. He didn't get the job, but this time, instead of breaking down, he smiled at the interviewer and said, thank you for this experience. It was a valuable lesson. He went home, not to cry, but to study harder, to learn more, to improve. He decided to take control. He started a small online business. The first month, $0. The old Arjun would have quit, but the new Arjun, the one with a growth mindset, kept going. He tweaked, he learned, he adapted. 6 months later, he made his first $1,000. The joy was overwhelming. It wasn't about the money, it was about the proof. The proof that he could do it. Soon, the same people who had once laughed at him were coming to him for advice. How did you do it, man? They'd ask, bewildered. He'd just smile. Today, Arjun is a successful entrepreneur, not just building his own dreams, but teaching others how to build theirs. He still has that old, torn book on his shelf. He holds it up and says, this changed everything. But the truth is, Arjun didn't just change his life. He changed his mindset, and his life changed itself. Look, your thoughts are the blueprint of your future. What you consistently tell yourself, what you deeply believe about yourself, becomes your reality. Arjun's story isn't just about Arjun. It's about the power that lies within each and every one of us. You can choose to believe you are a victim of your circumstances, or you can choose to become the architect of your destiny. The choice is yours. Change your mindset today, or risk staying exactly where you are forever. Now, it's your turn. Thanks for watching, and if this story resonated with you, hit that subscribe button to join our community of growers.